Hello, Crusaders.
Hello, Crusaders.
Hello.
And now you should be able to see us.
There we go.
Where do we see?
They can see us.
Okay.
Yeah,
Did they see
it's
us?
on. Yeah.
Yes, they
Oh,
see
yeah,
us.
They see us.
We're live. So, hi guys. Welcome to the third Eternal Crusade live stream. Some of you are wondering when we're going to have an official name for it. Do you want to give them an
Yes.
update on that, Katie?
We should have one next week. Keep voting in the forum. So if you haven't voted already, there's a section there. One's in the lead at the moment, but you never know which one's going to win. So next week we'll be announcing the official name for our live stream.
Yeah. So, how do we want to kick things off?
Things up. Well, we should introduce ourselves in case we have some new Crusaders. So I'm Katie, your community manager.
Hello, I'm Miguel. I'm the head of studio for Video Online.
I'm Steven. I'm the lead level designer.
I'm David, I'm the creative director.
And I'm Patrick Balthazar, the lead programmer.
Awesome.
Patrick,
Yeah.
or Steven, do we hear the sound? No?
In
When we
game?
fight? Yeah?
Probably not.
Us not, they will.
Oh, they will? Okay.
If we had sound, it would go through the microphone, and then it would just feedback loop, and
okay.
it would sound like crap.
And when I play, please tell me that they don't see my face or they see my face and they're gonna hear me?
They see your face, and they are going to hear you.
Okay, I have
That's the whole point, Miguel. So actually, Crusaders, we love Miguel, and we love playing
Right
with
now.
Miguel because he gets so excited when he plays, and he's always so into it. So we wanted you to see what it's going to feel like when you play Eternal Crusade.
Just to tell you that when I started young playing MMOs and people were I was saying like, oh, there's a role-playing server. What does that
Data.
mean? And that was because each time that I play a video game, I forget that I'm a human being controlling it and I'm the character playing in the game. So right now, being a Space Marine, I'll try to keep my curse in French Canadian. So hopefully there's not too many French Canadians listening. But I'll try to keep my curse and my excitement there because I am an exec and I have to behave. But thank you.
Okay, so just before to start, I want to stress out that what you are going to see is a glimpse of the experience of Eternal Crusade. So for the purpose of this Twitch TV, we are going to present a match, but you need to understand also that there is no match in Eternal Crusade. It's a persistent war. It's an open world where you will fight for the control of the planet. So here it's a kind of prototype of the combat, and you will be able to enjoy a fight between Space Marine and Chaos Space Marine.
My screen.
And David, we're 6 against 6.
So yes, it's a 6v6.
Who's the enemy, Steven?
Chaos.
No, the real ones behind the keyboard.
Oh! Everybody's using their first name, last
Ah,
initial,
okay.
so you can see exactly who
Is
is.
Nicolas
who
my
is fighting.
nemesis there? No.
No,
Okay.
today your nemesis is going to be Patrick Balthazar. Not Balthazar, Patrick Vaillancourt.
Is he good? I never fought
Yes,
against him.
He's quite good.
So
So,
what is he playing?
Devastator.
Oh, okay, so he's a tough cookie. Nicolas is a headshot shooter.
So let's get started.
Okay.
Good. Oh, one thing as well, I noticed that the night was coming fast. I think you speed it up, right? Just to show the fans the day and night cycle? No?
No.
Okay.
We'll be showing them the day-night cycle at the very end in more
Okay.
detail. Yeah.
Okay,
So
perfect.
this is more about the actual fighting now, and then later I'll do a pass and show of the day-night cycle.
Okay, so they
Are
hear
we- are
when my character screams, right?
We're in the new screen.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we have Steven
So
on
hang on.
screen already.
Let me
And then
tell you guys a little bit about what we're seeing here. I wanted to start from up here because it makes it a lot clearer that we're an open world game, and this is just a glimpse of some of our terrain that we've put together. We're still pre-alpha, of course, so everything you see is still work in progress. So the fact you can see the sun below the horizon, well, you know, we're working on that.
Show off the moon.
Oh yeah, the moon rising over the mountains like that. We're going to be fighting down here below in this outpost. There are 2 capture points. Let's see, can I zoom in?
And yes, Arcona has 3 sun. Just the same goal. We only
Yep.
see one. Let's say it's a big eclipse of the 2 others.
So there's 2 capture.
Yes, the sky is not final, that's for sure.
You can even see some of our allies from way down there.
Yeah.
So let's get started. Patrick, can
Wait,
you...
wait,
Patrick?
Yeah, the important thing we have here as well is now, this is brand new, we can have actually 2 screens.
Shouldn't it be either all the way on?
So here we have Miguel and Steven playing at the same time.
And Miguel is the one with the jump pack.
Okay.
Yep.
Where? Yeah, but do they see what I see, or
Yes.
they see?
They
They see what you
Absolutely.
see, and they see us.
Ah, okay.
They
No,
see
at
it
the moment
all.
They don't see us.
Did they not?
I think
no,
they
no.
see a
I-
little strip
We
of
will
us.
go here back to
Guys,
Yeah.
it's
Showing
time
off.
to start playing.
Okay.
So, Patrick, would you let Human know
can you
to
check on the
call
chat?
game
I want
on?
to make sure they hear the sound of the game.
Can you
as well.
guys hear
Oh
the
my
game?
goodness.
If,
Game
do you
sound?
hear my cheer?
Oh wait, we don't have the game sound on. I think.
Cheering sound is currently broken.
Oh, okay.
Do we have game sound?
Guys, could you
Try
say
shooting, Miguel.
if we have
They hear the game?
shoot?
Can you guys
Can you
hear
guys hear the
the
sound?
gunfire?
There's a 60-second delay.
No.
Okay, so
No.
we'll have to fix that for next time. But let's get started
that's
because
too
they're here
bad.
to see gameplay,
Yeah, I
not
know,
here
but
to
the
task us
sound
talk
changes
about our.
everything.
Yes, I know, but it's okay.
Patrick, if you can find something, so do we start now?
Yes.
Yes.
Please
Okay.
Please let.
So
Human know.
are you the squad commander?
I am your personal bodyguard, Miguel.
You're not my
Oops.
commander?
No.
Okay.
So we are still seeing Steven playing at the moment. And
Yeah.
Oops.
Every now and then I'm gonna switch to Miguel playing. Or both.
By the way, unfortunately, I don't play with my normal Razer Patrick, can you come here 2 seconds, please?
Where are you? There? You're
No,
stuck.
come to my.
No, I see it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, ah, here it is. Whoops.
Wow.
I just get out of that building.
Okay. This is missing a collision.
I need to go find some people to shoot.
I might need your help. Patrick.
You are inside. You are inside the room.
Miguel, you could
die.
suicide.
Huh?
Just die. Suicide.
Just die? Okay.
That's what happens with the live playtest, you know? Miguel figures a way to get under the collision.
This
Yeah.
is
Give
this,
him a jump pack and he will get everywhere.
This is it's a natural executive
Oh, yeah.
bug creation. Okay, here we go. Where are you, Stephen?
Nice.
I'm over by capture point B.
Look at the radar.
Okay.
Miguel.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, in this case we will change to Miguel.
Yep.
Is that? Oh, who shot me a grenade? Wah. Ah!
Oh, it looks like B is under contest. Are you over by B, Miguel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming.
I'm against. Whoa! East. That's
Nice, you ducked.
that's Patrick. Very cool. Yep.
Someone is. Let's see if I can take down some of these guys up here.
Don't jump inside buildings.
Yeah. There we go. Do you see the cover mechanic, how it works, guys? Look, I'm gonna. Where is he? Aha, he's right
Oh
there.
no. I'm getting suppressed.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, I almost
But
got
we're capturing the
destroyed.
point anyway.
There we go. Okay.
Oh. Ah! Need
Oh,
heal?
no.
Need heal? If you can.
We gotta take out this guy. Whoop. Get up, Miguel.
You
Oh.
saved me at the last minute.
Oh no, grenade.
Ah!
Oh no.
Dead again.
Who killed us?
It'll show you soon.
Oh, I love this. I'm gonna have a
It's
piece.
Michael.
Oh no. I just got Pat Vancourt, but he killed me.
Okay.
Intense. Okay, Miguel, are you dead?
No. Oh yeah, but I'm just respawn.
When
So-
you respawn, I'll spawn a predator, and we can go around and
okay,
shoot some
perfect.
people with tanks.
Can the rest of
on
our
the
team
tank.
listen to us?
Yes,
Okay. So
on a 60-second delay.
Yeah. Okay. That's true.
Okay, that's a Rhino. These vehicle spawn pads are a placeholder, and we will have proper art for them very soon. But now it's time. It's fun time.
Somebody's asking how many people are playing. It's a 6v6 today,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
total of
6v6.
12.
Okay, that's your tank.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm coming. Whoa! Come on. Hey, don't crush me! Wait!
No, you are not seeing my tank. You're
Oh,
seeing
that's the
someone
enemy
else's
tank. Where's the frag grenade that I have? That's this one,
Whoa.
right?
It's time. Blast
this
him.
one?
Yes.
Blast him.
Got it. Grab.
Oh no, I'm gonna get totally destroyed. Oh, get out of the tank.
Miguel's taking cover.
Do I? My bolter doesn't affect that tank, right?
No.
So
No, you need a heavy bolter right now in order to take
Is
the
that
tank.
your tank there? Yeah.
Yeah, but
Is
it might be dead.
No, it's not dead.
Oh well, okay. Let me come get back in it.
Whoops. Wrong button.
Oh no! No, now they're blowing it up. Who is that?
Oh,
That's who, man.
Oh, get him.
Oh no!
Oh,
Oh no! I was exploded by the tank.
Okay, where did you spawn it?
It's over behind
Whoa.
our vehicle spawn point.
Here we
There
go.
you got him.
Wait. I want to
Ben
execute
Coles
him.
wants to know friendly fire is on.
Oh,
Yeah,
Is
friendly
that
fire
right?
is
I
totally
can
on.
execute him.
It
He's
is
dead
definitely
already.
on.
Check this out. Die!
I killed him so neatly that I couldn't even execute him.
Oh man,
Where are you, Steven?
Sean Martin didn't want me to kill him. I'm just outside of
Who's
our
this
spawn.
guy doing the suppressing fire?
Probably Patrick Van Coor.
Okay, let's.
We need Brett to suppress us.
These-
Okay.
Come on.
Switch it to Miguel's screen.
Hey, here we go.
Get him.
Come
Get him.
We're still
on,
fighting.
I don't fuel!
Oh, no.
I have more fuel for my jetpack. Where is he?
Oh no, I'm gonna get stuck. I'm not stuck. Who are you fighting, Olivier?
I didn't have time to check.
Oh no, now I'm getting
Hey, he
nailed.
made it.
Oh, here we go. Okay. He got me from behind.
As you can see,
that?
guys,
Painful.
quite the experience.
Who's that?
Yeah.
Who's
Who killed
Sash?
you?
Who's Sash?
Sasha.
Is that the new guy?
That's our intern.
Is he new?
Our intern?
Our intern
Oh.
killed our studio head.
Oh.
Sasha, run for your life!
Okay,
Oh, this
let
is
me
someone's
find it.
spawn building.
Let me find it.
I probably don't have any more vehicle points, any more requisition points. No, I'm out of RP.
Okay. Where's
Hey Miguel,
Yeah, I'm coming.
are you coming to here where I am?
Yeah. Where are you?
Look on the screen. Oh no, I'm getting shot.
Oh, I'm gonna.
So what I want to point out, what
Oh, no.
is pretty clear
Oh.
here, like these guys are having fun.
Whoa! Here we go. Just by dying at throwing a grenade. Did I got it?
And
Ah!
that was our main objective
that was Sean.
from day one, to have
Sean is
fun
allowed
in
to
this
kill me.
game.
Sean is allowed to kill me.
Sean Martin is, yep, he's a beast.
By the way, guys, unfortunately I'm not playing with my own Razer Sabertooth gamepad because we didn't have time. I didn't bring up from my office
Okay,
in
Miguel.
time for Patrick to install it. So
Miguel, look behind you. Come with me.
Oh, is that you?
Yeah. You and I are the only two Blood Angel Marines.
What is
Oh,
the-
let's get in this Predator.
What is the arrow you have on top of your?
That means that I am a
Wait!
tactical. Whoop.
There we go. Whoops. There we
Are
go.
you in it? Excellent. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
This is gonna be good.
Okay. Where are they? Where are they in me?
Oh my god. Ah, no.
I'm showing you the chance side. Not chance C. Which one is the zoom? The
It's the one
last,
that-
you're the one on it. Okay.
Brent is on it.
Brent is on it. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there. Whoop.
Okay.
People are
Oh, what was
saying
that?
Nice.
open world, this is arena. This is one part of the open world. We're
What is
just
that?
Yep.
showing a very, very tiny piece of the world we are building.
Steven, who's driving?
No.
A piece
Oh.
to
Probably Sean.
show off, which is in a quality level that is showable. We
Yeah.
have way more, as Steven will probably tell you later.
We can go outside after this, but when you go to an outpost, when you go to a fortress, when you go to a stronghold, you're going to be fighting in carefully level designed environments that are designed for good gameplay. Yes, this is
Don't
set
move,
up.
Steven! Brent!
Ah.
I was shooting him!
Miguel, this is a test environment that we've set up for good gameplay purposes,
Okay, here we go. Bye bye, man.
so that we can show you what we're
Bye bye,
playing.
man.
Oh, he's shooting the crap out of him. That's awesome.
There we go. Come on.
Oh no.
Chicken,
Oh.
man, chicken.
Whoa.
Whoa. What is that?
Looks like some
What
serious
did I
Someone-
focus on the dink
someone
there.
just got
our
blown
tank blew up?
Right there.
Yep.
Yes.
Tank got blown up.
So next week, guys, you'll see us playing with our amazing Sabertooth gamepad from our partner Razorware. Razorware. I just invented the name of a partner. Razor.
Who is that up there?
Patrick.
Yes.
It says that I'm spawning, but it doesn't spawn.
Let's see.
It just says content 0.
You'll have to exit out.
Okay.
Can we restart his
Exit
client,
out.
Patrick?
Yeah, we can, of course.
Just quit.
So while we're waiting for Miguel to get back into the game, I've noticed a lot of fans are asking about our next contest. So I think now while we're waiting is a good time to talk about it.
Let's get maybe back here meanwhile, yes. Showing off how people are helping each other.
Won't be long, guys. Just,
So if you guys check out our Facebook and Twitter page, 40K Crusade, as well as the forums, and if you're subscribed to our newsletter, we released news about our contest today. We're hosting a fan fiction contest called the Descent to Arcona Fan Fiction Competition. And we've got some really great prizes. Graham McNeil will be helping to judge all of the entries and picking the final 3, which is really cool. And some of the gifts include, some of the prizes include a gift from Graham McNeil, a $450 Xenos Founders Pack, a custom EC leather journal, and a whole bunch of other goodies. So make sure to check that out. Twitter, Facebook, forums, and the newsletter.
We're back.
Thank you.
Patrick,
Yes.
you might want to come here.
Okay. I'll go to Steven here and then I'll go over.
Miguel?
Miguel manages to break the game.
As usual.
That's why
what have you done?
we keep him around.
Stephen Patrick can tell you that I'm the type of guy that will create or notice bugs that no one ever does.
The most expensive QA ever.
Yeah. Because I play it the way it's meant to be.
Right. Try now.
Let's see if I can get him from here. I don't think I can.
If not, I mean, we have more than 50 minutes of gameplay already, which would bring us in theory to our next point on the daily schedule, as far I know.
Yeah, there's just one more question
No,
I want to
we're not
answer
done
while
yet.
you're playing. No, keep playing. Keep
No, I
playing,
have
but
to go,
I'll...
what was the name of the intern again?
Sasha.
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 We have half an hour of gameplay. Uh-oh. Looks like Olivia got
Um,
caught on the level here, so we'll take care of him.
Renamon. Yes,
There we
you can
go.
write any faction. It doesn't have to be Space Marines. Just
no,
check out
double teamed.
all the details on the forums. But yeah, you can write us any faction as you want.
Whoa. Hey,
Sasha just cheered at me.
oh, look at that.
Are we hiring QA testers in Montreal? At this point for our project,
Okay.
right now, no. But please send us your application because we will hire at some point QA testers.
Oh, yeah, okay.
There we go.
Oh no! We're getting locked down. Oh god!
Oh.
Oh, well-placed grenade.
Ouch.
Maybe one of my allies can rescue me. Yeah!
Yeah, there we go.
That's what I'm talking about.
There we go. Oh, I killed him too. Ah, double knockout. Hey, can you heal me too? His friend healed him as well. I want to heal.
Ah, damn.
Do you have any grenades?
I already threw one.
Yeah.
It looks like the Space Marines are not winning this one, you guys.
What's the? Do we have a count of what's?
A kill death count?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No, not in game yet.
I kind of forgot the objective to take the points because I'm just trying to find that intern.
He's coming for you, Sasha. It's not fair. They're stream sniping.
Has Katie played the game yet?
Of
Oh,
course
yeah.
I have. I wanted to play today.
If we didn't have Miguel, we would have Katie
Yes.
playing.
Maybe next time.
Come on. Here we go. Ah, that was a cheap shot. Can you come and heal me? Or is he coming to execute? He's coming to execute. Come on, no. You see me?
Miguel.
No, you're far away, Miguel.
Okay, I'm gonna be faster. You won't execute me. I'm gonna be dead before. Nah, 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 nah.
We have here the community going like, go Sasha.
Yeah.
Hey, what's that?
Oh.
Too bad I was about to reveal a secret as usual, but I guess
Not
the people
anymore.
will have to wait.
Oh. Not nice.
Where's it? Yeah.
Ah, it's ours. Okay, let's defend that point and let's go point A because we want point B.
Oh no, I have to reload. Ah, I got killed. Oh.
Here we go. Here we go. Olivier, bye bye.
Oh.
What's happening over here?
Execute.
Ah!
After you kill the
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh yeah! Go! Let's kill him!
Get him!
Oh, he's executing me! Who's the blue guy? There's the Marine. Kill the guy!
Oh.
Oh, looks like we have some heretic in our own team, Steven.
Likely. Go to the split screen view, Patrick. We can see both of us at once.
Who the people are seeing? Me or
Whoops.
Now both.
both?
Woohoo.
Okay, there's a tank here. Can I destroy it? Oop. Oh, that's the point. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go get this guy.
Ah, yeah,
Missed
nice.
it. Did I miss him?
Oh no, I gotta kill him. Yeah, there we go.
Nice.
Oh no, there's more.
Oh, come. Who's that blue guy there?
You're watching from my screen.
Kill
You're
me.
seeing me
Ah,
play
thank
with
you.
the Stalker
Red.
Bolter.
Thank you, Brad. Okay, let's go capture the point. Since look like nobody is noticing me.
You know, Miguel,
one
if
of our
you
fans wants to know if it's going to be strictly third-person perspective all the time, or will it switch between third-person?
well, as you can see, when I zoom in with my Stalker Bolter, I'm in a first-person zoomed-in perspective, so it's not strictly third-person from that perspective.
Yeah, Steven, once I capture my points, it means we won. We have both point capture.
Well, not quite. Close. It means we're on the way to winning.
Okay,
If you look
we
in
have
the
both point capture.
Miguel, if you look in the upper left-hand corner of the screen, there's a
Yeah.
bar under the radar, and
Yeah.
on top of the radar, there's a chaos symbol.
Okay.
When we capture both points,
Oh.
what was that?
Who shot me like that?
Aw.
One shot.
Ooh.
Some
When we
sniping
capture
going on.
When we capture both points,
Yeah.
that bar will deplete from
Ah,
chaos,
okay,
and it
okay.
will fill to Space Marine. And once it fills for Space Marines, then Space Marines have captured the base.
Okay.
So sneakily, we're showing you a preview of something we didn't want to show in this playtest, but we wanted to give you a hint. So you'll occasionally start seeing huge lasers flying across the map. That's someone using a las gun. And we'll probably be seeing more of those in our subsequent playtests.
Come on. Throw the grenade. Whoa. Woo.
I have here someone saying like a few times already that this looks like PlayStation 2 GFX.
That's a very
You
nice.
got a good PlayStation 2.
I want to have that PlayStation 2
Yeah.
first.
But
And second of all, like I cannot stress this enough, we are pre-alpha. We have just started working on the quality of the GFX. So
Yeah.
What is that?
I mean,
That's
if
the
you
vision.
expect it right now to look like it will look like in
2 years.
1.5 to 2 years or whatever next
Regular.
year when we will release, then that's not how development works for us. I'm
Yep.
sorry to
See, the thing is,
not be able to show that.
the industry doesn't show gameplay like this when they're so early in the
Oh,
development cycle.
sorry. People are saying not PlayStation 2, it was PlanetSide 2.
Ah.
PS2 and PlanetSide 2, yeah, I got confused
PlanetSide
there.
2.
That was like me saying, calling the orcs knob
Noobs.
and
Yeah.
OOB.
No, that's even worse.
Okay. Especially that's an enemy. Let's go kill him from a. Here we go. Here we go. I'm coming for you.
Oh, no.
Hey! Here we go. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. How come he doesn't die?
Oh,
Come
no.
on, die!
Oh.
Oh, everyone's dead. Are you locked in the spawn now?
No.
Are you
just hadn't
sure
clicked
it's
it.
6v6? It's not 6v10?
Well, we have a handicap, Miguel. Our studio head is playing with us.
Oh.
Oh, did you see what I did there?
Is friendly fire enabled?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Come at me, bro.
Bring it.
Now, the great thing about this las gun is
Whoa,
that you see
whoa.
the lasers from all the way across the map, so I can find where Patrick is hiding and snipe him. Oh,
Maybe
there's
switch
one of our
to
friends.
Steven, so that
Oh,
you
no.
can see that a little bit better.
Strange Fire, just the 4 factions in the game.
Orcs, Chaos, Eldar, and Space Marines.
Yes.
Oh, you didn't.
Curse it is. Who is that? Who killed me?
Miguel's also dead.
Who, man?
So there's not much interesting stuff to show off.
We're sorry. We're
Since-
sorry, guys.
You're Patrick. You're a new. What is that?
Las cannon, not las gun. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, I got it. They're giving us some.
They're writing on the wall saying it's a las cannon, not a las gun.
Got it.
Ah, damn.
Yes, we can read. It's the
They were writing backwards. That was actually very impressive.
Yeah.
cool stuff.
They're
All
saying
right.
the Space Marines need to work together better.
Yep.
Yeah, but we don't have a communication device. One, we're gonna have our Razer software installed on our game, as well as the Razer headset. Then we'll be able to act like a real squad.
But you don't need the Razer headset.
Yes, we need the Razer headset because it's the best
We
headset.
do, yes,
Hey,
of course.
I'm
They
doing
look
some
awesome.
I'm doing some product placement. Let me do it. Look at that! Ah! Come on! Oh yeah. No!
Block it.
Okay.
Yeah, that was very honest, huh? Killing me from the back.
Oh, he got you again? Oh, they're saying
That's
you
the
need
only
to get
way
him.
he can kill you.
Oh, I can't get him from here.
By the way, you've noticed Katie's beautiful laptop? That's another gift from our friend at Alienware. So you'll see more and more of this partnership.
Was it the last gun?
Yes. No.
Last cannon.
It was the last cannon.
Last cannon, one shot. You'll see more and more of the type of relationship we've built with NVIDIA, Razer, and Alienware. It's not just for co-marketing and product placement, thing like that. They actually are a true partner in the game. NVIDIA and Razer are working hand in hand with our tech team for features that you guys will enjoy when we play the game. And we're working on the other stuff as well with Alienware to make it interesting for you. So it's more than just marketing. It's about a real partnership. Oops. I cannot. When I start to be attacked, I cannot use my jump pack. Like
No,
to
you'll
free-
get the impact from someone's chainsword will stun you. That's something that we are still iterating on, and we're actually going to bring Brent in here in just about a minute or so, and we're going to start taking some Q&A.
Do you still have the headshots mechanic?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. It takes 2 headshots from the Stalker Boulder to bring someone down, so that's very fun for me.
And then the setup is currently so that we have a headshot and then you have like damage on the front and on the back of the character. And we're experimenting with adding more like different zones of where you can get hit.
Not just the character, actually vehicles as well.
Yes, of course. I'm just saying like there's different damage zones where like different kind of damage can be applied. So damage to the head is
There
definitely
we go.
more damage
Grenade!
than damage to your back, for
There
example.
we go.
Yep. So,
I got them?
Patrick,
Yeah, I got
can you
them.
maybe invite
I
Brent
got
to come and
it.
join us?
I hope. Oh no. Did I kill my man?
Your teammate.
Well, let's kill Jonathan. He killed me once, so let's kill him. There we go. Bye bye, Jonathan. Go. I just cut your horns.
Okay. Maybe let's switch
Okay,
to.
I'm good. No. I want to continue.
Sorry, Miguel. It's time.
No, it's not time.
We're gonna
It is
show a
time.
little bit more
You
of this later on.
You said that. You said it's 30 minutes that we can play.
And it's been
It's
30
been
minutes.
30
No.
Believe it or not.
Okay, can I just shoot the intern?
Okay.
Wait, I think he's there. Is he there?
Get the intern. Get the intern.
Come on, I'm blocking. Come on, I'm blocking. Here we go. Thank you. Here we go.
You got him.
You got him? Wait.
Ah!
You got him.
No, you didn't.
It was Michael Chan.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you said.
That last cannon.
One more. Okay, please. Just one more.
Okay,
Just one more.
one more.
I almost
Please.
forgot something.
We need you to corral this.
We had it here for you.
Oh, thank you.
The intern, who's his boss?
Me?
Can you tell him to sit in front of me?
I won't.
Miguel,
I just
you realize that we have to take you out of here before you spoil anything.
spoil what? I didn't spoil anything.
Yeah. How much
Just
beer
in
have you had?
case.
How much beer have you had?
I haven't had enough here. If you let me kill the intern, I might spoil something though.
Quick. Sasha, kill Miguel.
There's a good chance Sasha has logged off already.
Really?
What?
Yes. Well, I just told Human to bring down the servers.
Ah, okay.
So
Well, to all the fans,
Next time.
hail the emperor. What is this? Glory to the emperor? Is that what he shouts when they?
For the emperor.
For the emperor.
Yeah.
Uh,
Or death to the false emperor, if that's your perspective.
You know, either way.
We're agnostic here about the
yeah.
emperor.
Emperor agnostic.
Yeah, exactly.
come on, Miguel died, and I'm gonna fade away.
It's too much fun.
Here we go. Just I'm killing him. It's an execution, but the camera stuck to the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go.
Was it him?
Oh!
Yes. No, it wasn't.
Here we go. Grenade.
Sean killed Sasha.
Oh, okay, grenade. Boom. Bye bye. Oh, here we go. Eh? You didn't catch me.
Alright, so
Thank
you very much, Miguel.
Thank you.
What? I'm not done.
You
No,
are-
it's him.
No, that's bad. Oh,
It's him!
It is.
You're right.
No!
Yeah.
Too bad.
Oh, that's
Next
Okay,
time.
next time. I'll come back later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially for
Next
the
time,
long-
let me know what chapter you're gonna play, and we'll make sure that they're better than the one Sasha's playing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll go listen to you guys on the forum.
Good.
Yeah.
They're
And
saying good game.
the newsletter went out.
Yes.
About there's a newsletter that came out. It's about two things two gifts that we're doing for you guys. The first one is the first gift is for all founders, everyone that bought any kind of package. This is a little bit just to a big thank you for supporting us and for being the best community ever. So we're giving you we're giving them? Kitty? In the newsletter?
The bolter.
The bolter, we're giving you
The
like
knife?
the knife.
There's
Yeah,
a bolt pistol and a knife.
A bolt pistol and a
Especially
knife?
founder.
Just for founders.
just
Yeah,
for
exactly.
founders.
Just for founders.
Yes. Founders.
Sasha. That's Sasha, by the way. That's our intern. Good job. Good job.
Programming intern, by the way, who will hopefully next year when he finishes join the team.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Let's
Just to
time-
keep
let's
her
do it for
acting
real.
well.
And so that's the first good news and the gift that we've decided yesterday. And the second one is everybody that bought an Heresy bolter. What?
You did say it.
There was a newsletter, right? That's
Yeah.
the good thing.
Everything's been said right now.
Ah, okay.
No, but for the Heresy weapon, it's in the. No,
In the works.
it's not in the newsletter.
I don't believe so. Just the founders gift.
There's something will happen later.
I did it again. Well,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
Not yet.
Yeah, I won't tell you all the details because I really was under the impression that it was in the newsletter. But
Miguel.
I'll just finish this part. Everybody that bought an Heresy weapon, there's going to be a gift for you guys as well. Basically, if you close the door 2 seconds. I started it, so I need to
Sorry,
finish it.
David.
So basically, everybody that bought an Heresy weapon will get, because we're going to release...
I can turn off this.
No, because we're going to release soon new items in the store, both Heresy and in the Rogue Trader. And everybody that bought an Heresy item, because obviously you guys mentioned us about pricing and things like that. So you're gonna add new Heresy weapon, but the new one we're gonna add, all the one that bought the one from the past will receive it for free. And so from now on, from today, until that, I'll let the newsletter Monday. The newsletter will tell you until when, but I think it's until maybe the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. If you buy or have bought the Heresy, any kind of the Heresy weapon, you'll get a second one. The second one we're making right now for free. And then you'll see what we're going to do afterwards. I've already said too much. But so these are the two thank you gift we're saying. Well, the first one is a thank you gift. The second one is I'm sorry, we're sorry, you were right. So we're adjusting our pricing for the Heresy stuff. So these are the two things that you'll see coming into your account within the next 2 weeks or so. So it always works the same way. When you receive a new item, a new package, anything, it's going to appear on your account on EternalCrusade.com, and you need to apply it to your account, or you can gift it. It's always the same case for either or. And make sure you apply it before you are able to play with it or use it.
Cool.
Thank you guys. See you later. Good. Yeah,
Thank you, Miguel.
Thank you.
These guys see we need like 3 people to get him out.
Awesome. Okay, so
What
we're
are we
going
doing
to
Questions?
Q&A.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. So we're going to start with some questions from the Founders Lounge. First one is from Duram. One of those
Yeah.
ones, I hope.
Yeah.
The kick is just used to break people's blocks, or can we use it to interrupt attacks?
So if you kick someone, the way it is set up right now with the stats we have at the moment, you will stagger them regardless of whether they are blocking or not. So it's intended to break a block, but if someone's not blocking, you will stagger them in order that you can start your combo or whatever. The thing is that it's slower than a normal attack, so it's primarily used for the purposes of breaking a combo, because otherwise you'd be better off, or for the purposes of breaking a guard, because otherwise you'd be better off just swinging it.
Please. Awesome. Okay, next one is from Valrak. As a guild leader, what UI is in place to manage my guild in-game? Are you going to have something like PlanetSide 2 where I can see who's online, set officer ranks, and set messages of the day, etc.?
Yeah. Like anything that you could expect as standard from an MMO, we will have in place for guild masters and things like that. You need to be able to set messages. You need to be able to manage officers and different permissions and things like that. So the standard is the minimum level that you can expect. However, we'll be working with the community leaders and talking to you guys in particular about the community features, because, well, they are really very specifically for you.
Sounds good. The next one is from Rick Amar. When transferring from third person to a scope zoom, will the crosshairs migrate, or will they be exactly where it was before aiming through the scope?
You may have noticed that in the session that sometimes they migrated. That is not intentional. We want them to actually properly be in the same location that you are attacking. However, you'll notice that there is a difference in accuracy between scope and non-scope. So when you are in scope mode, you are much more likely to hit exactly the spot you wanted to than when you're not.
Sounds good. Okay, the next one. All right, let me see if I can get this right. Domilius?
Sure.
Sure.
Sounds likely to me.
Yeah.
Okay. How will health and armor mechanics be different between the races, or are they all going to be the same?
So the core of the system will likely be similar. Although if you look at the system we have in game right now, it's actually going to change.
Why is it going to change, Brent?
Well, we want to emphasize armor more as feeling like armor, and although we are going to keep the shield style effect, it will actually be saved for specifically when you actually have a shield. So for example, like if you have an Iron Halo or something like that, that's when you'll have the more shield style effect. We want to move towards a system that feels like you're taking more damage to the armor. Some of the games that we're looking at that are similar are games like Far Cry 3 or like Mass Effect, games like that where you have different segments of your health bar and you only regenerate a small part of that. So that we, get you behind cover, we have you feel like you can run across the battlefield and have people shoot at you, but not have it do a long permanent effect. but still allow us to do more damage that affects the armor, and allow us to make it so that taking damage does matter, so that support classes and things like that have a role. As for across the different factions, they will have different content and stats and things like that, and we do want to make it feel like for example, the Eldar, when they aren't in heavy aspect armor, actually do fall faster when they get hit, but we give them more opportunities to not get hit. That's our goal.
Cool. Okay, one of the questions from the stream from Zysiku. Will there be multiple run animations to break redundancy in large battlefields?
At the moment, there is no plans for that. We will see going forward what it looks like.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, we have it already sort of in, because depending on the speed, how fast you run, the animation will blend between the walk and the run animation.
Oh,
Yeah.
So for example,
of course.
if you're having a buff, the run animation might look a different way than if you're having no buff.
Yep.
Is there going to be a specific like charge maneuver as opposed to just the sprint?
Well, the sprint is your opportunity to charge effectively.
Oh, because like
but-
in melee, when you sprint, you actually
Yeah,
do
yeah,
like
yeah,
a swing
yeah.
at the
If
end.
you press the melee button while you're charging, then you swing or you shoulder bash, depending on what weapons you have.
Yeah.
But the sprint is going to be used to activate certain effects that are appropriate for different classes. Like, for example, the Howling Banshees, when they sprint, will have an effect that allows them to take less hits,
Nice.
because we want them to actually be able to get across the field and get to the fight.
Another question from the stream I have here from Lady Lucia 86. She's asking the third time already. Will limited
She really
edition
wants to
heresy equipment be introduced later on? It was said it was going to be restocked, meaning it's not limited edition. Which is it?
So the goal is to always have it so that there can never be more than a certain percentage of people in the game that could have it. That's what the limited effect is for. So, for example, like I believe it's 5% that we're setting it at.
That's what I remember. Yeah.
Yeah. This is Miguel can give you more details, but the intention was that if we add it later, it's because we have more people, and therefore it can still stay at 5%.
It's a good indication of how successful we are. If we will never add more heresy items, we probably need more players.
5%.
5%. Okay. I was right.
Even now he's coming back.
I have another question from the stream from Cascade565. I've seen you get experience when you kill people, but this game doesn't have vertical progression. Thank you. So what happens when you level up?
So there's there is no leveling up exactly. It's that you earn XP, and the XP is either XP itself or a secondary currency that you earn. XP is what you use to work your way through the progression tree. So each faction has a large progression tree that covers different branches for different classes and for sub-factions and things like that. And you use what you earn through XP in order to buy your way through it. However, everything you're buying there is additional specializations, new weapons, things like that. You're not just basically making yourself better. So you'll buy accessories that you can equip on your loadout, etc. So you're basically getting more tools.
I explained it pretty recently to someone who had sent me a question on the forums, and they said, if someone has spent 500 hours in the game and I've only spent 100, like how much better at the game at it are they than I am? And so when you start, you're sort of pretty good at A, B, and C. When you gain a specialization, when you expend your XP to put together a build, you become really, really good at A or B or C, but then you're kind of crappy at the other two because you've specialized yourself so far. That's the way the progression and specialization work in our game.
If you want to become really good at one thing, then you can get there faster.
Yeah.
As opposed to being really good at everything, that's what's going to take you a long time. Really long time.
Dreadforce83 is asking, concerning the headshot, if the wearer has a Mark III iron armor helmet on the head, will the helmet be able to deflect a bolt around or two as it is done in lore?
We do plan on having head items and things like that. At the moment, I can't tell you that for sure. We do want to try to respect the lore for the different armors, however.
No, you do have the opportunity to remove your helmet as a loadout choice, right?
Indeed, of course.
And you have discussed potentially allowing that to cause more damage from headshots, right?
The goal is to make it so that Normally, you don't want to remove your helmet unless there is it would make sense for what's iconic for the game. So, for example, usually only leaders are removing their helmets, and potentially that gives you a bonus to anything that provides a buff to your group. Now we're going to have to look at the Space Wolves as well, because I know we want to encourage them to take off their helmets too.
Yeah. Well, they have hair and facial hair and
Maybe
all that stuff.
hair is a build option for Space Wolves.
Yeah, and it deflects bullets.
Right, you can purchase different beards and different braids.
Beard, something like that.
Guys, cancel the game. We need Space Wolf hair braiding focus for Eternal Crusade.
I just want to add on the tech side, it's definitely possible to add stuff like this.
Okay.
Our goals with any of these sort of like loadout options and things is to encourage behavior that makes it feel iconic, like on the tabletop.
Ulciora, happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Woo.
Happy birthday! Yeah.
Every week we seem to have a birthday.
Yeah, which brings me to the point, we talked about Steven singing opera, I think.
No, we haven't talked about that.
I
haven't heard anything about
asking,
that.
when will you hear him?
Sorry, Daylon. Not this week. I actually tried to look and find some good Warhammer 40,000 opera. But, I just couldn't find any. So if any of you out there are composers and you would like to compose a Warhammer 40,000 opera, I'm your man.
Fulgrim is at the opera in the beginning of his book.
There you go.
Right.
Who wrote that? Was that
Graham McNeil?
Graham McNeil. Would you please send us the recording to which Fulgrim was listening?
Yes.
And I'll sing that.
All right, good. So another question from one of our founders, Renesis. What benefits will there be for fighting as a squad?
So there's two definitions here. There's the what we have in the game is, of course, we have guilds and we have groups, just like in any MMO. So technically, the squad at the moment is referring to the guild, as opposed to a group or a unit, which would be a temporary field thing. Now, of course, we're encouraging you to take your squad into the field and play with them. That's why they're the same size, and we'll have some auto assignment to make that easier. When it comes to fighting with your squad, there isn't necessarily anything inherent to fighting with your squad just because they're your squad. We want to avoid situations where people feel like they make squads just to get in-game benefits instead of actually feeling like a community that's worked together and things like that. Although there are some possibilities there we'll be exploring. However, taking your squad into battle means that you have probably been working together for a while, so you know how to actually manage, how to fight together. You may have had your progression developed together so that you have, for example, some tacticals to hold, to back up your Devastator alongside an Apothecary. Like those are the sorts of things that you will be able to take with your squad, just like in any other game. Of course, if you just mean fighting alongside other people in a defined group, well, there are a bunch of benefits there. For example, you could take advantage of banners that you brought to the field or other team buff style things as long as you stay close to each other. And in addition, you'll be able to communicate better through pings and waypoints that you place out on the map or through the 3D view.
Are any of the specific character classes available to any of the factions focused around providing team buffs?
Are any of the, one more time?
Character classes?
Yes.
Among the factions?
Mm-hmm.
Focused around providing team buffs?
Oh, okay.
I'm feeding you a question.
Support classes, of course, can provide benefits to people. They aren't necessarily the ones who are team buff focused. They're a bit more like people in that area or you specifically or things like that. However, loadouts can be equipped with things like banners. Beer banners. Yeah. Loadouts, you can bring someone with a banner, and then that person gives a buff to the people around you. There's no stacking or any of that. So again, this is a case of the accessories and loadouts are meant to encourage behavior that looks like what's iconic for 40K, what looks like it's iconic on the battlefield. So we want groups of small groups of people, 5 to 10, clustering around a person with a banner in order to gain that buff.
Windy Games has an interesting question here. He says, will we see any interior base fighting for the bigger outposts or fortresses? Yes, absolutely. You didn't get to see it a whole lot, especially because our shadows are very dark right now. we're fiddling with the lighting in the game to see where we want to end up. But we absolutely want to support interior fighting. In fact, interiors are an excellent way for us as the level design team to create a disadvantage for the assault classes, who out in the open end up being incredibly powerful, because you can be. You may have seen in the playtest we just got through, at the two ends of the outpost there were two capture points. Both of them were completely open to the sky, and even had these two buildings right next to them. There were assaults jumping between the two buildings and slamming down on the capture points. Terrifying situation. But if the capture point were, for example, inside one of those buildings, all of a sudden the assaults would have a much harder time. Devastators could really man those windows and prevent people from breaking in, that kind of thing.
Yeah. For the interiors, it's that we have 2 dark shadows and not enough light in there. But this isn't even our lighting engine isn't in place yet, correct?
Sorry, I didn't follow it.
Lighting. Tell us about lighting.
Lighting, yes, we have a prototype, but it's far from being complete.
Okay. All right.
The lighting you've seen right now, that's like, I would say like really pre-alpha. We just got in basically a proper day-night cycle. We just got in dynamic shadows working properly.
Yeah.
And we're constantly improving on that. We're gonna get global illumination to make some lighting look more realistic. And just to follow up on this, because I'm just talking right now, there have been like a few more technical questions. One from Port Me in German. He was asking if it will be possible to set the rendering settings from a config file of some sort. And yes, definitely, we're planning to have that. And Inglorious Soldiers was asking if we were going to have ragdoll physics. Right now, we're not planning to have them completely ragdoll, because like an animated death just looks better. Though we might have like some combination of the two, where at some point it switches over to be ragdoll, so that it like basically lies properly on ground and not just in any sort of animation.
Yeah. If they die in the air, get locked somewhere.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think we have time for one more question before we switch over to day-night cycle.
Yeah.
Sound good? All right, so last question from one of our founders, XHopliteX. Can we expect to see more elaborate types of death and injury on the battlefield, such as decapitation, loss of limbs, or being completely blown apart?
I just made a task to start that this morning, actually.
Awesome.
So we have this down state in the game, and the thing is that there's basically several windows here. There's the window of being alive to being dead. So that's like, for example, 100 health, it varies, to 0 health. When you hit 0 health, you go to down. But then when you go to negative X health, I believe it's set to negative 100 right now, you die. The thing is, you bleed between those. However, if you have a powerful enough attack, like a las cannon, then you will frequently skip the down state.
You mean the las gun?
No, it's last cannon.
The las gun is a flash.
The flashlights.
If you go basically all the way from above 0 health to below the death threshold of negative 100 or so, then that means you have died instantly, and that's where we plan on having to start special deaths. So for example, if you are blown apart by a las cannon, you literally sort of dissolve into energy. If you're hit by a really big gun of some sort, an airstrike or whatever, you jib. So yes, we plan to include those sorts of things. We're not going to get too Splatterhouse in general. Our direction is to make it make sense in context, so people don't just automatically explode. However, if you're Chaos, for example, or Orcs, then that makes sense in context, because these characters actually try to do horrible things.
They're brutal.
Exactly. Get blood everywhere, decapitate. And it makes sense for them.
Cool, thanks.
No.
So now we're going to switch over to Patrick. We're going to talk
Yeah,
about the
but
day-night cycle.
I'm gonna ask Steven here to drive for me,
Sounds good.
so that I can talk. Though there's not really much to say.
Let's look at this ground. Look at that great looking ground. That's what we wanted to talk about,
We
right?
don't see it yet. Wait a second. Let me fade
Oh.
in first.
Okay.
So here we are.
Yeah, let's look at this ground. That's some great... Okay. We've made that joke.
Yes. So, like we promised, we introduced the day-night cycle and the dynamic lighting / shadowing with the whole thing. And right now, if Steven, what you see there is like all the shadows are there, the day and the lights are there. That's pretty boring, actually. What we want to see now is how it would move. So please bring up the console for that. Yes, we have a developer console.
Yeah.
Very secret. And the command, you remember it? No, it was
Nope.
daytime. Space set, and then M exactly. And
100?
No, put maybe 20 for starters. So we have like a time multiplier there. And if you like look around now a little bit, you can see that the cloud, the environment, the fog, everything is affected by it.
Sun's
And
going down.
yes, we have
Moon
the sun
will come
going
up.
down, and then on the other side we will have the moon coming up. Now this is not the final sun, and these are not the final moons. This is like pre-alpha. We're testing this.
Yeah.
We just introduced this into our game. As you can see, we even have like in the night a shadow because the moon is strong.
Mhm.
Because you all know
There we
that in games like night can never be as dark as the real thing, else you won't even see your own character and stuff. So lighting and the art direction will try to give something that makes it look awesome and dark and gritty, while you can still see things. Now, the fog and the what's it called, like the
Wind?
nebula and whatever, it's really moving fast. This is actually a preview of how a sandstorm could look like. Now imagine this, of course, a lot thicker, so that you cannot look as far as you can right now. But you can already see that, for example, in the distance, you cannot see anymore the walls properly, only because there is lights on top of the walls. You can see where the walls are.
Dawn.
Exactly.
Hooray.
So this is our current technology we are using to create this marvelous looking scenery already. In my opinion, we this gave a huge boost from not last week, but the week before.
Yeah, last time we were in game.
Yes.
One of our fans wants to know, is the daytime going to be the same globally for everybody, or are people
Yes.
going to be at different times?
Yes. Now during the playtest, because Miguel had to restart, you actually saw that we had two different lightings
Yeah.
at the same time. That is because in this current version we have it not networked yet. Sasha actually today committed the fix for this, and since today we would have a version which would be able to network this, and that every client gets the same daytime feeling.
Perfect.
So Miguel, no firing Sasha yet.
Yeah, no chance. I want to keep him. I want to actually hire him.
Wow.
He's a very, very...
No spoilers. Sasha, mute your ears.
Yeah, don't stop working as good as you are right now.
I've got another question related to this. Bajinda wants to know if there's going to be any true advantages of following the day-night cycle, or will it be more of an ambience thing?
Well, I guess that's also a question to our designers. From a technical perspective, as you have seen, I mean, the fog is clearly giving you shorter sight range. What else will we have?
It's an interesting challenge because, of course, as a competitive game and something that is being across the world, we do need to be very careful about assuming that there's a real disadvantage for going at night. Because as you can imagine, there are lots of things that can be done client side without even changing the client itself to eliminate the effects of nighttime.
Like editing gamma on your computer
Yeah,
screen.
exactly. Yeah, that sort of thing. So we want to be careful about putting anything in the game that could be easily nullified without any disadvantage. So, for example, night vision goggles in a game, you would take them as opposed to taking something else, or you might have a build point cost or whatever. However, if you could either have the choice of taking night vision goggles with a cost or changing your gamma with no cost, a certain percentage of the populace is very likely to do the latter. So that's why we're trying to be very careful about the sort of day-night cycle, or rather the night actually us assuming that it gives you a disadvantage. However, we will be exploring it, exploring what options we have there. And it's also possible that, for example, day-night have other effects outside of just the darkness that are relevant to certain parts of the world or certain campaign settings and things like that.
One of the things that I'm very interested in trying, assuming that we can get a decent sort of day-night cycle where it can affect play some, one of the things I'd like to try is seeing how many lights and spotlights we can get into our outposts and points of interest, and maybe there's interesting gameplay around protecting the power source that generates light for you, whereas the attackers can come in and try to either activate some kind of EMP and shut that off, or destroy a power generator, or bring vehicles that offer huge spotlights. I think there's the potential for interesting gameplay there if we can solve the challenges that Brent has been mentioning.
Yeah.
TH Madness wants to know how big the world is going to be, and can they run from one edge to another?
So we've divided the world into continents, and each of the continents are a single experience that you can run your way across from one end to the other. Currently, and I feel okay enough by now to start talking about the size of those continents. We're looking at 8 kilometers by 8 kilometers, so 64 kilometers squared of playable space in our continents. The number of continents is still in flux. We are looking at, 4+, for example, as a number of continents. And then, in order to go from one continent to another, in order to go from Protos to Eridus, for example, you would have to access a port, which is a specific kind of point of interest on the continent that has, either Thunderhawks or whatever kind of transportation, teleport homers that can pull you from where you are onto the new continent.
Yep, but it's not like PlanetSide, for example, where everybody has a home spot in every continent.
Right.
Instead, you actually conquer your way from your home port across the world, across ports, things like that. So it is one big connected world, kind of like Risk.
Yeah, especially from a territory control perspective, Risk is an excellent sort of mental image.
Yes. Are there any more questions? I think 1 or 2 we can still do.
We might do one more. I think technically we're out of time, but we're so friendly. We'd like to answer one more. Something good for us, Katie.
Yeah, let me pick one out here. So, Fryer Fish Fryer.
That's a
I
good
like
name.
that name. It's a good name. Thoughts, plans for weather systems to go with the day-night cycles?
We were just talking about this.
Well, let's start with Patrick.
Okay.
So I don't want to say anything that gets him mad at me.
So we will look into it. Weather is always a little bit tricky, especially like when you want to make it realistic looking and very like accurate feeling, because it's a thing that like it should affect everything, so it needs to be done globally. But on the other hand, like a big problem with that is buildings. So like let's take as an example rain. If you want to have like a good looking rain, you need to make it physics controlled. If you make it physics controlled, it needs to run on the client side only, and it probably needs a lot of hardware extra. Now, if we're losing 5 frames per second through that, that's a no-go. If we make it cheaper again, then we need to fake it when it's not physics controlled, because it will not collide with the buildings properly. That means we need to like have something that once you enter the building, it needs to turn off. Now, that means that you're standing, for example, inside the building, looking outside, you don't see the rain. Only when you go outside, you actually get the rain. Now, these are all different kinds of approaches of what can be done. Maybe there is even a combination possible of the two. We just started like manipulating all this stuff and start looking into what is possible. We'll see what's possible in the future.
Keep in mind that Patrick's official title is Lead Expectations Manager. So it's his job to make sure that we're very careful about what we say will be in the game from the tech perspective. Of course, we all want it, and we've seen some stuff in the studio experimenting with it. So let's find out.
So while we're waiting, we have time for a couple more questions while we go get Miguel back. Let's see. Pick another one. Just want to make sure I'm not doing any ones again.
Right, we're being boring.
Can I ask you a question about
the rest of us is
Tyranids?
never bored.
Okay.
Can we talk about Tyranids?
Yeah, let's say a thing about Tyranids before Miguel does his thing.
Sure, okay.
What do you want me to say about
Benny
Tyranids?
wants to know how the Tyranids will emerge.
Oh,
How will the
What's that? Wait.
How will the pyramid will emerge?
We're all
Whoa.
here for a dramatic ending. Let's hear the answer first.
capillaries. Capillaries.
Capillary.
Capillaries.
All right.
Hey guys.
Hi.
Come in.
Close the door, please.
Don't hide behind me, Michael.
Okay.
It's okay.
So, Crusaders, disclaimer. For those who have sensitive ear, turn off your microphone or pull your earphone away from your ear. Okay? Everybody is the time. Now, on top of that, I got a warning. We got a warning from our neighbor about our sound level, which I don't care at all, and our CEO doesn't care at all either. But just for the sake of it, I want to test. This is a decibel meter.
Oh.
You'll notice there's like 4 or 5 times the amount of people.
Exactly.
right
So
now.
just
to be clear.
just so you know, 80 decibel. This is a busy traffic. 110 is rock music. 130 is a jet engine at 100 feet, and 180 is a space shuttle liftoff. That's what the. It's a free app. It's not a.
Are we ready?
Yeah.
So
So.
in my ear.
Who's here?
Don't you dare.
Everybody who's in this room right now was playing today. So
Yes.
thank you guys
Yeah.
for joining.
With the exception of
and having
Francois
fun.
Lim, he's downstairs on the
Oh,
6th
he's
floor.
downstairs, okay.
So
Perfect.
I'll wag in your spirit.
So can someone say 1, 2, 3, and then at
All right,
I'm
we're
sorry,
gonna log
Katie.
on
I'm so
3.
sorry. Watch your ears.
1, 2, 3.
Vas-y.
It froze. It actually didn't even move.
That's free, right?
Damn these free apps,
We
eh?
broke it.
I mean, we did break it.
The same level as now.
All
So
right.
I guess we'll have to buy a better, more professional, or just write in the forum. Let us know if you know that there's an app that can actually support
This loud of a
voice.
That's pretty nice.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you guys.
Bye.
Take care. Bye.
Did you see that? It just stopped at 7 6.